really difficult to balance. Competing at the levels that we're at, we have to train, like at least 12 hours a week, and then I'm working over 40 hours a week at my desk job. And it's like a complete switch. Doing design work, staring at a computer all day, and then it's so nice to just be able to go and get on my bike and either just ride and train or go compete. And I think I need that. I'm not really sure how I would survive without cycling.
That's what I love so much about the cycling scene, because it brings so many different people together. Ash is a graphic designer, I'm a bike messenger. Really just fell in love with cycling and made it my obsession. I met Ash at my very first race in Austin, Texas. We were kind of battling it out the whole race, really aggressive, and she ended up winning in the sprint, and so I was second in my first race.
Over the years, our friendship's kind of grown. We've always been on different teams, but we've always hung out together. The cycling community is pretty close.
We're totally competitive. I always want to beat Ash, but I think we're really good at leaving the competitiveness in the race.
One of my favorite things about this race is walking onto the field. You just get this insane rush of adrenaline and energy. There are just thousands of people screaming and cheering. You feel like you're a famous person, like you're on a stage. There's nothing else that really compares to that feeling. The very first time I did Red Hook, I raced in the men's field. I was racing with 96 men and 4 women. I was never going to do another Red Hook again. I love supporting women's racing, and I want to see it grow. So I was super stoked that they were going to have a women's field. At a certain point, once you start riding or once you start racing, you just kind of forget about everything else, and all you're focusing on is the bike and your body and what's around you. It's more like a Zen moment.
You really gotta just leave that competitiveness in the race and embrace all your competitors, because we want to build up the sport, and to build up women's cycling, we really have to come together.
More and more women each year are starting to get into this, and we all support each other because we want the sport to do better and to grow.